Now we see Dubai or even UAE, both parts I'm talking right now. Because talking about Dubai or UAE, if we see the game, a person, suppose talk about India, right now we talk about India. He's coming from a place in Madhya Pradesh, Indore city. He travels from Indore to Dubai. He has a cloth manufacturing or garments manufacturing business over there. He's manufacturing some kind of things in Madhya Pradesh, in Indore city, and he wants to sell it in Dubai. Suppose when he lands in Dubai, and he's mostly he searches in the Google or goes to some reference or calls someone who he knows in Dubai that, brother, I want to start my business in Dubai. Can you help me? So what happens that time, when a person searches on social media, he finds many things like 5999 you will start a business, 6499 you will start a business, 7499 you will start a business. So these are the mostly information which is given by business consultants. Many of the business consultants are spreading this message like wildfire that this you can start at this price, that you can start at that price, and people come and see to it. And when as a newcomer, you always try to save money. Of course, as a newcomer in any country, you go to UK, you go to Canada, you go to Australia, you go to Singapore, that time your first thing is that how at a minimum cost, Indian mentality mostly is that how at a minimum cost you can do the maximum things. So people are of course want to save the money, so what they do, they go for these offers and take the business license. But when they actually are doing the business, they don't know what is the relevance of this license, how it can help him or how it cannot help them in certain sectors. Suppose you want to start a real estate company over here and you take a license in the free zone. You cannot register yourself in RERA here. RERA, you cannot register yourself in RERA, and so most of the real estate deals you cannot do here in Dubai when you don't have a RERA license. You have to be a registered RERA agent to have to do a proper real estate deal with all the formalities in your hand or in your control mostly. So then only you can legally procure the commission done from a real estate deal. Also, of most of the licenses, which license you have to start for certain activity. Mostly people will not add the right business activity in their license, or they are told people take general trading. Now general trading is a trend over here in Dubai, but certain activities are also there which cannot be done in general trading, like cigarettes trading cannot be done, gold trading cannot be done, few restricted activities cannot be done under general trading. So people this to educate themselves, this which business activity should be performed under this license, or for selling the certain product or giving the certain service to the client, whether this activity is valid or not, that should be consulted to the client properly. That is the main motto of a business consultant. There is where business consultant comes. There is where relevance of a proper business consultant comes. Doing certain activity is valid for your license or not is the main thing. Whether this specific license can be used for your certain business activity. One of my friend was there. I don't want to reveal his name. He wanted to take a social media license, and he was performing certain activities for Lulu Group. And when he went to register themselves with the Lulu Group told him that we cannot do it with a free zone company. So then he changed his, before he wanted to start a free zone license at less cost, but later he came to me and told that, no Mohit, I want to start a mainland license because Lulu is not registering me, or I cannot give the certain services to Lulu because I have a free zone license. So for performing these activities with Lulu, I need a mainland license. So this is where the relevance of a consultant again comes. Also, when you are providing services to most of the government bodies, suppose you are providing this stationery. This is stationery. You are supplying it to any of the government hospitals or government offices like economic department, labor department, immigration department. You are selling this pen to them. So when they pay you for this pen, they pay you through the Ministry of Finance. And for registering in the Ministry of Finance, you need a proper bank account, a name of the company. Also, you require a mainland company for that. then only Ministry of Finance can make you payment for this pen. A certain amount of stationery you have supplied to them. So this is also a thing when you are working with the government sector or you are supplying any product to the government entities or government offices or government departments, that time for procuring the payment from them, you always require a mainland business license. So this is where educating the client is required. Suppose you are trading between different countries and you don't have to sell your product inside UAE at all. You just have to trade your product outside the world or outside the UAE mainland. Then of course you can take a free zone license and do your business. For that, certain free zones have been made already. If you want to only do air cargo from one country to another country, supply is there. You can take a license in Dubai Airport Free Zone. You want to do sea cargo or port trading or manufacturing units mostly, which are connected to the port industry, you can do it in the Jabal Ali Free Zone. So there are different entities or different places where we can choose a right business consultant and take a proper guidance from him how to start this business, what business activities should we choose, what type of visa should we get, what other registrations are required. Like suppose you want to do which external body approval is required. For a clinic you require DHA approval. For a construction business you require Dubai municipality approval. For starting an coaching classes you require a KHDA approval. So different government body approvals are required for starting this kind of business in Dubai. So this is how a consultant will guide you to get the certain approvals for your business licenses. So there are many ways where where there is a relevance of a proper business consultant in Dubai or in UAE.